We start this all-important weekend series from College Station on this Friday night between the second-ranked Texas A&M Aggies and the number 9 Arkansas Razorbacks. Off the glove of Kennedy, that was well struck. That was headed towards center field. Kennedy knocked it down over toward third. Inside pitch to Bree Ellis. It's a matchup we've been waiting for, and heading into foul territory, making the catch on the run, Amari Harper. 2 down and moving up a base, Reagan Johnson. Ellis at first, Wyckoff at the plate. Bouncing ball, KK Dement. That will strand a couple of Razorbacks on base. At the bottom of one, they send Robin Heron, the left-handed junior, to the circle to face the A&M lineup here at Davis Diamond. Tried to go back up the middle and got it up the middle past the diving Carly Davison. So just like Arkansas in the top of the first, A&M gets a swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Trying to get a double play out of it, but safely in at second base, just barely. Heron with that pitch to Mac Barbara went off speed and got her looking. Nice pitch by Robin Heron, and both teams will strand runners. Look at the Arkansas resume, and it is very good. And that is belted deep to center field off the bat of Courtney Day, and she puts Arkansas in the lead. Solo home run. Courtney Day, her 14th of the year.
Courtney Day, this pitch just hangs over the middle of the plate, and she drives that deep to center field, hits it back where it's pitched, gives Arkansas a 1-0 lead.
Then a sharply hit ball up the first base line. Hit well to left field, base hit. 2 Razorbacks aboard with nobody out, and they're already out in front, 1-0. Swinging away, chopped out toward third base. High throw and over the head of Maya Perez. Second error of the inning for A&M, and that'll get an Arkansas run home. Italia Rio crosses the plate. A&M will go to first and get the out there. They will concede another run. It's 3-0 Arkansas. Kramer grounds out, but Davison comes home.
Over the white of the plate, or she's all over it.
Foul territory, trying to run it down and making the catch in foul territory on the warning track dirt. Kramer of A&M and OU. Hit well. It's off the bat of Grayson Coleman, the Aggie catcher, but it was right at Italia Rio, the shortstop. Powell chopped at second base and is retired. Powell singled back in the first inning to start the night for A&M, and every A&M hitter has gone down since then.
I just think the 12th man really responds well and likes to see it.
It's hit into the gap in right center field, but on her way over to it, Allie Enright, she'll run it down, and there's 2 down. Starting to take this game over. Coco Woolley throws out Kennedy Miller. Instead, a big pitch by Robin Heron. Struck her. Draws a walk. That will end a streak of 11 straight Aggies. We're going to go to second base to get the lead runner, and that will end the inning on a fielder's choice by Coco Woolley.
Here, Commissioner Kim Ang up in Fayetteville.
Ringing single up the middle for Reagan Kramer. Early this year, and I hate to say it, I cost Tori Vidalis a catch. That's going to land on the infield. That's going to be a hit. Got in between, really, 3 Aggies. Base runner and Kramer, Reagan Kramer, moves to second base, and that is shredded to left field and off the scoreboard. Ella McDowell continues a terrific freshman season. She goes yard 7th homer of the year, and the Razorbacks have really opened this one up. They lead 6-0.
What a moment for the freshman, Ella McDowell. No doubt about this one. Again, a curveball left over the middle of the plate. McDowell, 71 miles an hour off the scoreboard in left field, breaks this one open for the Hogs. They take a 6-0 lead here in the 5th this season to keep them scoreless at this point.
That's deep to right field. And that is a new right fielder in Ramsey Walker, and the ball dropped in the hand and wrist area. That is drilled to right center field. That's off the wall, off the bat of KK DeMint. She has a double, and she drives home in right. We'll see if she's available tomorrow, as Arkansas now has put Ramsey Walker in the game in right field. Calling for it, the shortstop Rijo, and that will end the inning. The Aggies get a run, but they strand a runner at third. Hit that well, up the middle. Carly Davison starts off the 6th for the Razorbacks. Backhand by Powell, and she'll make the play, and the Aggies turn 2. Powell to DeMint to Perez. And Amari Harper will lead off with a walk. On the ground sharply into right field, and the first 2 Aggies are aboard. Perez has a single, 3rd hit of the night for A&M. Low for a walk. And Mac Barbara, before heading down to first base, looks to her teammates in the dugout trying to get them fired up. Arkansas goes to Peyton Burnham in a tight situation. A pinch runner for Barbara as well at first. That's a ground out. They're going to go home to get the out. Big play from the shortstop, Italia Rijo. With nothing across. Opposite way, and DeMint delivers. 1 run in, and 2 runs will score. Played in now 27 games. Only one of those is a start. Popped up, and the catcher, Kennedy Miller, will take care of it. Aggies get a couple. Back up the middle for a base hit. She continues a really good night. Base hit. 2 singles this inning for Arkansas. It gives them to the bottom of the 7th, chasing just the 3 inside on a full count pitch. So now they're loaded with 2 outs. Right back to Sparks. Got away from her, and a run will score. That is very high in the air, left field, over to the line. Kramer Eshte will make the catch, but an Aggie error gives Arkansas another run in the postseason as well. Down the line, on the run, making the catch, Reagan Kramer. The offense going in the 5th and 6th innings. And they'll need a lot of it in the 7th against Peyton Burnham, but Burnham retires the first 2 Aggies. Series is tomorrow at 4 o'clock from Davis Diamond. Game 1 not quite done yet as Amari Harper singles to the left side. Up the regular season before everybody heads to Athens for the SEC tournament, and we're not done just yet. Maya Perez, the opposite field home run. 2-run shot, 7-5.
You want to go into this next pitch angry.
Well, it delayed things, 1 pitch. 3rd. But that is right at the second baseman, and that will end it. Carly Davison throws her out. A&M gets 2 in the bottom of the 7th, but it's not enough. And Arkansas takes a 7-5 victory out of this opening game of this top 10 series.